Hey everybody, I'm back again with another haul. That was fast, eh? So I know I just uploaded a haul this morning, a review of an awesome resin mold that I found, but I actually have a Deco haul for you guys now, and oh my god, I have like 3 more hauls waiting to be filmed, but I've had like such a stressful week. First my son got pink eye, then we had to take him back to the doctor. It turned out he had a sinus infection, so he's been home, including yesterday, for 5 days, and then including the weekend. So I was like pulling my hair out, like ready for some mommy time. So finally I'm gonna get that. So hopefully I'm gonna have time to show you guys everything in this video, but I got some really pretty. I went crazy on the mint paints, and I got some gorgeous cabochons and a whole bunch of other stuff that you need for resin making your own resin, and Deco. So the first thing that I'm going to show you guys is these adorable little Hello Kitty cabochons, and of course I ordered these before I started making my own. So at first I thought that this was a glass piece glued on top, you know, one of the glass domes that you can buy for your cabochons or for jewelry making, but now I'm not actually sure if it's glass or resin, because when I tap it, it kind of feels like resin. But the weird thing is that it's not like domed at all at the back, and so it's just kind of like paper at the back, so that's kind of strange. So I hope like any glue or anything I use on there doesn't like seep through it. But I just thought those were so totally adorable, and if you look at like my room and everything around me, just the colors match me so perfectly, so I just love them. So anyway, continuing on, I got some more little mini cabochons, as I like to call them, or what they actually are is nail art bows. Now, I originally started buying these about 4 years ago for nail art. I got really into nail art and 3D nail art, and there is just so much stuff that that you can get for nail art, and it turns out that you can use it all in resin making too, and you can use it for so many different crafts. Like over here you see I've used it to decorate a Sanrio perler bead piece, and I've also put some pearls on there. You can see the bow. And so anyway, I'm just so excited that now I can make my own pieces, my own cabochons to decorate things myself and make them any color I want. This is a paint that I really have been having success with mixing with my resin. I just started with the tiniest drop, and I haven't had any problem with curing at all. So this paint I've had a lot of success with. All you have to do, I know some people say that you can't use acrylic paint or shouldn't use acrylic paint, but you actually can. It's just fine. You just have to give it a couple extra hours to cure. So anyway, going along with my haul, so I got the 2 bags of pink nail art bows, and if you want them, you just look them up on eBay for nail art bows. And then I got the white ones, and they are also the shimmer, just like the pink. They have some shimmer on them. Then I got these black ones, and they are the ones with the rhinestone in the center. I got these awesome Flatbacks Stars, which again, you can use for anything. You can use them for scrapbooking, you can use them for decorating furniture, nails if you want, and totally for Deco. Definitely for Deco. So then I also got these little tiny lollipops, and I have a few blue ones because I did get some blue ones from a friend in a nail art swap that I did about 3 years ago, and I still do have a few left. But when I saw these black and pink ones, I just thought they were so cute. I like could totally picture them on a pastel goth case or box or whatever it is that I would be making. So I got those ones too. And then I got this wheel, and I've had these with diamonds in the center before, but these ones actually have pearls in the center. And the pearls have like a really pretty shine to them. So I thought that those would be really great for Deco. So I got those. So then moving along to Deco Whip, unfortunately I had an accident in the mail, so I have been refunded. This is the deep purple. It is the same company as this one here, which is also the same, or the same brand I should say, which is also the same brand sold on Sophie and Toffee, only you can get it on eBay for 99 cents to $1.69 instead of paying $4 to $7 for it. So like when I finished my cart on Sophie and Toffee, it had like it was $70 and it barely had anything in it. I was like, this is ridiculous. Like, yeah, okay, I would love to do a Sophie and Toffee haul, but there is no way I'm gonna spend that. So I ended up finding the exact same Deco Whip on eBay. So this one came in like 2 weeks, and this one came in 3 weeks. And the thing is, some sellers didn't have certain colors, and I was trying to get the cheapest price possible, so I ordered from different sellers. So I'm going to take this one away just because it looks messy, but this is a deep purple, if you can see the color, and it does get darker after it hardens, so I have ordered the light purple. So the next thing I'm going to show you is this Podge collage clay. I have never used this before. I have a tiny bit of experience with Deco Whip, but not much like I've told you in a previous video. So that is something new for me. So I was really happy to find out that I could actually buy it at my local craft store. Now it is pretty expensive. I think it was about $16.99. Actually, I think it was $18.99, but that's Canadian, so you guys probably get it for like 12 or 13 bucks in the States. And I'm really excited to see how it works out. I do see some air bubbles in it, so I'm not sure if that's going to affect the performance, but if you want to see any tutorials on this collage clay, you just look up Kathy and Steve, and you just put in Kathy and Steve Mod Podge and collage clay or whatever else, and anything Mod Podge, these are like your go-to guys. So they have lots of awesome tutorials. So this only comes in pink and white, but the white is dyeable. But then of course you have to go through the icing bags and all of that, and I'm just way too lazy for that. So I love the fact that this comes in a tube, and it comes with 3 tips, and these are the 3 different shapes. It has a star tip, a round tip, and a wavy tip. So I just think that is so awesome, so much less cleanup. And yeah, I love it. So, and actually, if you see these little cupcakes on here, those are actually from the mold that I got. This is actually a Mod Podge mold that I got at Michael's. And if you want to see more about that, you can check out the haul that I uploaded earlier today. And that is one of the cupcakes that I made. Here's another one. And so yeah, those are the same cupcakes that you see right there. So these little cabochons I made should work perfectly with the Mod Podge collage clay. So so I got the mint Deco Whip. So oh yeah, so I got some awesome glitters. So these are actually embossing powders, and this mint is just so beautiful, guys. I can't even tell you. So this is called Vintage Mint, and this is called Vintage Pink. I probably would have called it Vintage Rose, but they are just so gorgeous. And so I put them in my resin, and guys, it worked perfectly. Look at these pieces. Like, aren't they just gorgeous? So this is the difference. This one is just acrylic paint with a little bit of glitter in it, and then these ones are made with the embossing powder that I showed you. So you can see the back, the embossing powder falls to the front, and it just makes for such a beautiful cabochon. I cannot wait to use those. Look at the lollipop. They're just so beautiful. So anyway, moving along, I also went to Walmart just today, actually just this morning, and I got some more iridescent glitter. These are the Hexies. I got this from Michael's, and this is one of my favorite glitters. Could not find the white one though. Don't know why. I got this at my local dollar store. I got some of the puffy paint in glittering gold. So then, of course, I needed some more popsicle sticks. So I got some popsicle sticks and some toothpicks. I had no idea how much you needed toothpicks for resin making, guys. And now that I have toothpicks, I am going to be able to, like, see that little bunny there? I am totally going to be able to, like, give her different colored eyes and different colored nose and put tiny little bits of resin in my mold at once. So I cannot wait to do that. So yeah. So I got the toothpicks, the popsicle sticks. So I also got this glitter, and this glitter is actually what I used for these pink pieces over here, and I think that it is a great alternative to Pearl-Ex powder. It's 99 cents on eBay, or you can bid on it and get it even cheaper. So I would totally, totally recommend this glitter. So I also picked up, I used one of my 50% off coupons for this. What I do is I send my husband through one time, so he got this, and then he comes back around, gives me back my bank card, my phone with the coupons, and then I go through and get 50% off on another item. So I usually do that a couple times when I'm there. So these are the Martha Stewart glitters, and what I think is really neat about them is that all of the names are actually like real gems. Like this one's called Sterling. This one's called Tourmaline, Garnet. They're all names of real stones, and so they're all just totally, I love the onyx, I love the sterling, I love the turquoise. They're just gorgeous, and I was really happy to find this because usually at my Michaels they only have the fine glitter, and not only that, it's the pack that I don't like. So really, really happy about that. So then I got these boxes, which I am going to use for like my 200 cabochons that are on the way that I cannot wait to get here, and I hope they come fast. And so these are from Michaels, and they were $19.99 but for the 3 of them, but I'm sure they'd be cheaper in the States. And they come with 3 boxes. I'm most excited about the turquoise, and I can't wait to use those. So the last thing I'm going to show you is these gorgeous, gorgeous paints. So these ones are actually from Walmart, and this was $3. And it comes with neons, glows, and then I would call the Lastro pastels. So these 4 glow in the dark. I don't really think I'm going to be using them because they're not my colors, but these other colors are just gorgeous, guys. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to show you, so if you see this box here that I made, and the beautiful, beautiful paint underneath it, and then if you also see this bunny cabochon and the heart cabochon over here, this is the paint that I used to tint that resin, and this is also the paint that I used to paint that box, which is not fully painted yet, but I'm putting it out there anyway, and it is called Mint Chip. And oh my gosh, I just got a low battery signal. I am like so happy it didn't cut off my video, because guys, this is my second take on this video. So this is a mint chip. So this other minty color here, which I absolutely adore, is called Neon Lights. Then I got this Americana, and I should have looked at the bottom because I thought it was like this, but it turns out it's actually like this. So I got all of these gorgeous colors, and I actually got one more of each. I went back to the dollar store. These were $1.99 each versus like $4 each at Michael's. And if you want to see these in more detail, you can look up my last acrylic paint haul, because I did have these colors and more in that haul as well. And then these last things I got, which are all basically variations on the same color. This one is called Native Turquoise. Here we've got Waterfront, Ocean Breeze, which is my favorite, hauled that before, Sea Breeze, Bahama Blue, another of my favorites. This is a multi-surface patina. As soon as I saw that it was patina, I had to get it. And then here is another Martha Stewart, and this is a multi-surface, and it is a satin. But I got these pearls, and you guys, I can't tell you, the pearls are so, so beautiful. So I'm hoping if I mix this white into some of the other colors, it'll kind of pearlize them a bit. So anyway, that's it for my haul. I hope you guys liked it, and thanks for coming to my channel, and I will see you again next time. Bye, guys.